And we'll certainly see another side to 16 Irish personalities as the wellies and aprons come out for charity ICA boot camp starting this Sunday at 9:30. But now it's Shortland Street.
She's still bleeding pretty heavily.
Why is this happening?
Don't worry. Everything's going to be fine, Mrs. Cole.
Oh, hell. So much for plan B.
I need a BP. Well, have you sorted in no time, Mrs. Cole?
We may lose her yet, and if we do, it'll be all down to you.
Okay, and when will that be? Okay. Thank you so much.
What did they say?
That he's improved enough for them to stop the coma drugs. Dad's gonna wake up.
There's no certainty of that. They'll have to see how he responds.
Let's go.
It's going to take a while for the drugs to wear off. Sometimes it's hours, sometimes it's days.
I don't care. I have to be there when he comes round. Well, you don't have to come, but I'm going now.
Not on your own. Harry, I'll ring your mum, see if she can take you for a bit.
Well, why don't we just drop him off? It's not like she'd say no. Did you hear that? My dad's gonna be fine. Cool!
Tuesday, you need to be realistic about this. The coma gave him a chance to heal, that's all. It doesn't mean he hasn't suffered any permanent damage.
You know what? You worry too much. Okay, let's pack this stuff up.
I am so looking forward to explaining to the family. Nice old lady has a nosebleed due to high blood pressure. Ends up with aspiration pneumonia and respiratory failure and is now at death's door. Thank you, Dr. Denton. Why the hell didn't you call me? You must have seen that Kit was breaching protocol.
Because I was following protocol. The doctor in charge is the one on the floor, not the one in the pub.
Are you suggesting that I'm responsible?
No, and I don't want to get stuck in the middle.
The ear, nose and throat specialist at Central is 10 minutes drive away. I can't even begin to understand why you thought you could do a better job.
She was anxious and she was bleeding. I didn't want to increase her stress.
Right, so you went ahead with a Foley catheter, a non-protocol procedure, and now she's critical, despite having promised me that you would contact me if anything...
I tried. You weren't answering.
That's irrelevant. I responded to the emergency page.
Look, we could stand around all afternoon apportioning blame, but what's done is done, and I've got other patients to see.
But walking away is not going to make this disappear.
Whatever.
Nice cholecystectomy. Bit of a dab hand with a needle, aren't you?
I do my best.
Keep it up, you'll be running the place.
Will you excuse me?
Yeah, off you go.
How was your day?
Not as good as yours, I can see.
I think I may have redeemed myself
With Justine, what did you do to deserve this?
by being a lot more Western. Here you're not expected to put as much energy into patients before and after surgery.
Justine follows through, all the surgeons do.
So loyal to your Kiwi colleagues.
And disloyal to the Indian way?
No, but when in Rome, etc. Still, I'll find it hard not having time to develop a good rapport with my patients.
I'm sure you'll manage. From what I can see, you do that very easily.
Too easily. So that last week I filled every bed on the ward. That didn't go so well.
More to do with bed shortages than anything else.
Still, I want to do well here, so more chop chop.
You don't have to go that far. You're clever enough to still be a little Indian too, aren't you?
So after the posterior packing was taken out, Kip inserted a tube up her nose to apply direct pressure on the side of the bleed.
Yes.
That's tricky, eh? Keeping a patient that relaxes.
Enough, Joey, okay? I'm on a break.
Oh, geez, I'm just keen to learn something here.
Yeah, well, not on my break, okay?
Hey.
Hey,
What's up with you?
I'm over the game playing. What's it going to take to stop it? Someone dying?
It wasn't a game. It was a risk, yes, but a risk based on years of training and experience.
I'm sure that's a comfort to Mrs. Cole and her family.
Piper, there are two ways of doing emergency work. You can plod along, run every test, check every protocol, never make a move until you get it signed off by 3 levels of management, or
You can go for the adrenaline rush.
I'm not in it for the thrills.
Yes, you are. It's the whole skater boy thing. Rebel without a pause. Too clever to stick to the rules.
Hang on!
Which is all well and good when you're right. You're everybody's hero. But when things go pear-shaped, who wears it? Not you. You just turn your back and move on to the next cock-up.
Dad? He's awake. His eyes are open.
No, not yet. That's a reflex response to the tape being removed.
Come on, Dad. I've got a lot to catch up on. He squeezed my hand.
It's too soon.
No, he did. Do it again.
Please, Dad. Show Chris.
His muscles are going to spasm as the drugs wear off. It's his body reasserting control. Like I said, it's going to take time.
You're not going to take ages to wake up, are you?
It's not something he can control.
I know you're going to wake up soon. And we're going to stay until you do and tell us to go. Aren't we? Uncle Chris says yes. Come on, Dad. Please.
Just the man I need.
At last, my bride-to-be sees sense. I'll alert our families immediately. How can I help?
By talking to Mr. Desai. The thyroidectomy?
Oh yes, I'm assisting with him in the morning. See, he was just a nameless thyroidectomy to me.
Well, he's not anymore. He needs to be dealt to in the Indian way. I've talked to him about his post-operative care, but he's very anxious to get back to work as soon as possible. His wife is not working because she's at home with their baby and a toddler.
He'll need at least 2 weeks to recover. No work, none at all.
I've told him this, but the only reason he's having the surgery is because he wasn't keeping up with his thyroid medication.
He's an idiot.
I'm sure you can make him understand that if he doesn't follow advice...
But Justine is his consultant, not me.
Who do you think Mr. Desai is more likely to listen to? A Western woman or an Indian man?
I'll go for a coffee, shall I? Don't mind me. Okay, I need new material. May I? Sure. Thanks. Horoscopes. Scorpio. Your fierce determination to get results makes you impatient this week. I think I knew that. Ease up and what you desire comes to you. What are you?
Me? Sagittarius.
Sunny Sag goes with the flow, but with your moon in Mars, a tsunami is on its way. Run for the hills. Uncle Chris, what are you?
Not really my bag.
Mine either. Unless the news is good, of course. He's moving. Really moving. Dad, it's me. Everything's okay. Dad, don't! Please, you hurt yourself!
Guy, it's okay. Calm down. You're safe. You're in hospital. Guy, it's Chris. You're okay.